color of the gravel depends on your own personal choice. So we like this color, so we're gonna put it in here. So you can't just pour in the gravel immediately in because it might crack the tank. So what you have to do is take a small amount and then slowly put it down. And keep repeating the same step. Never put it all too fast or too hard because that might crack the tank like I just mentioned. So after you put in your gravel, you want to level it. So you level it by putting your hand in and covering all the parts of the tank. You don't want to leave uneven surfaces. Also, make sure that you have enough gravel to make it an inch from the bottom. If you have too less, then you should consider getting more gravel. After you've leveled all the gravel inside your tank, you're going to want to pick out some decorations where your fish can hide inside. Because this is really important that the fish can hide inside so they can be comfortable for their time living in the tank. So you're going to want something that they can hide, like this one. See, they can hide inside, that's really good. And once you put the decoration in, make sure to put it, like sink it into the gravel so it doesn't float up if it's light, like that. And you get your other decoration. Make sure you don't have huge decorations so that your fish can be comfortable where they live in. Same thing here. You're also going to want some plants because plants will really help your fish feel better inside the tank. Also, you do the same thing with the plants. You put it in and you twist it and cover it up with gravel so it doesn't float. Plants really float a lot. Make sure it's always covered by gravel. And do not fill too much so that you are be able to see all your fish too. Just enough to have a hiding spot for the fish. Like this. You can of course add like a little more plants, maybe a higher decoration, but this is perfect so that the fish can hide and feel good.
So there's many factors in how to choose your fish. The first one is how many gallons your tank is. To figure out how many gallons, you can measure the length, the width, and the height, and find the volume, and then find the gallons. For each gallon you have in your tank, you can have 1 inch of fish. After that, you need top, bottom, and middle feeders. So you want an equal amount of inches for each layer. And you also want to have similar sized fishes so that each fish doesn't eat another and they get along. Some fish also come in schools, so you're going to have to get multiple of the same kind. And for example, in our tank in the classroom, we have catfish for our bottom, we have guppies for our top, and we have sunburst for our middle.
Okay, this is the fish filter, and how you place it is just take off this cap and just get your filter and just put it in. And the importance of a filter is it helps remove all the extra waste in your tank and all the other things. And the reason why you add bacteria because it converts the waste to ammonia, in which that converts to nitrate, then that converts to nitrite, then to nitrate.
So the first thing you will need is to get a bucket and a siphon. Then you're going to have to get to your tank and then unplug all the electricity so that you won't cause any harm to yourself. So unplug them all. After you've done this, you want to take out your light. Then you take out the lid and put it somewhere else. Now, once you get here, you're going to make sure again that this is off and everything off so that you don't electrocute. So now, you're going to want to first remove the decorations and then go scrub them. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the siphon on the side real quick while you grab your decorations and then slowly take them out. Make sure there's no rocks on them. Make sure there's no fish. So now you're gonna scrub all your decorations carefully, one by one, and put them back in the tank after you clean them all. Now you're gonna get one of the scrubs and scrub your tank. Make sure that there's no algae or anything on your tank. So now after you've taken out your decorations, scrub them, then scrub your tank and put everything back in, you're gonna want a siphon. So you're gonna get your siphon and do exactly what I'm gonna do. You want to fill it up, you get your bucket, hold the siphon up, and then empty out until it's halfway. Once it's halfway, you want to close it, you want to hold it with your thumb, put it back in, fill it up with water, flip it over, and let go of your thumb. And then that should release the water. Now, With your siphon, you're gonna start poking around in the gravel, taking all the food and everything else that's not supposed to be there. To fill up your tank, you fill it up by opening the hose. You're gonna need 2 people, but for us, because we're really close, I can control it easily. So you're gonna fill it up. You're not gonna put it too hard, or it's gonna splash, and you're not gonna aim down. If you aim down, then the rocks will start moving, and then you'll have to fix them. So what you're gonna do is aim it on the side, and then allow it to fill up. You're gonna get to do your water test. So you're gonna fill up these from your tank, preferably the middle of the tank. Then you wanna get your bottles and read them. Right here it says nitrite and then add 5. So you're gonna go like this and make sure there's no bottle 1 and bottle 2, because like some of them have bottle 1 and bottle 2. So this is just 1, and then I'm gonna add 5. Got a cover, close it, shake it. Now you're gonna let it sit for some time, and then you're gonna compare the results to what you get. But of course let it sit for like a minute or 2. And then you're gonna repeat the same process for all of them.